Hey guys, I've had these 2-strand twists in for a little over a month. They were only supposed to last me 2 weeks, but life happens. My scalp is barely visible now, and I also have a lot of new growth. Now it's time to detangle my hair. I don't use any hair tools to do so. For the past 3 years, I've been finger detangling, and I'll show you my process in this video. I'm using a mixture of jojoba oil and water, a cheap conditioner, and I'm using Trader Joe's tea tree tingle, and coconut oil to help detangle my hair. I also have my hair shears in case I come across any stubborn knots. I'm sectioning off my hair into 4 parts and starting the process on the back. I'm working on 1 twist at a time. Personally, I always start on the back right side of my head because it's the area where I experience the most knots and tangling. I highly recommend working with any problem area first to avoid any possible frustrations later. The first step for me is to separate the strands to get a feel of any tangles and to help release some of the shedding. I'm going to mist the jojoba oil and water mixture onto the twist that I'm working on. It doesn't have to be soaking wet, but just enough to ensure that the hair is more pliable. Then I massage the mixture in and gently work my way down as I separate the strands.
For just 1 second it was funny that she would have to stay and I would go.
After separating the strands, it's time to detangle. My thumbs play a key role for this part of the process. I place my strands between my index fingers and thumbs and start detangling by carefully and gently thumbing through my hair in a downward motion from my roots to the tips of my hair. I also separate my strands every so often as I travel along my length to help remove any shedding. Then, with the addition of the slip from the conditioner, I further remove any shedding or tangles that I otherwise couldn't get using jojoba oil and water. I also smooth it down my length by using praying hands. Doing this also helps to release the shedding. After I've completed a section, I combine all of the twists into one. So here is matting at the roots from a twist that I unraveled. This may look like a very panic-inducing situation, but it's not. When my hair mats like this, I mist the water and oil mixture onto my length, and I concentrate a generous amount onto the matted roots. Then I begin massaging that in to soften the area. That way, the hair loosens up. Then I'm going to start the detangling process again by separating the strands, finger detangling using my thumbs in a downward motion, add conditioner and smooth it down my length. Now the hair is detangled. And then I come across tangles, especially crazy looking ones like this. I get these pretty often and I call them cobwebs. They're really just trapped shed hairs. To remove it, I locate the source of this tangle by getting a feel of it, making sure not to pull down on it so that I don't create knots. Once I've found the source, I place the base of the knot between my index finger and thumb and use the fingers on my other hand to gently remove the hairs from the knot. This can take some time, so this is where patience truly comes in. And this was the shedding removed from the tangle, or cobweb. But then I get knots that just won't cooperate, so these are where my hair shears come in. I've finally finished finger detangling my hair, and now I'm going to section off my hair into 6 parts and coat the sections in coconut oil. Aside from being my go-to oil to prep my hair for wash day, I like how effective coconut oil is at literally penetrating into my hair to remove any shedding that I may have missed. Afterwards, I tuck my twists under a plastic cap to prepare for wash day in the morning. And that's it. My hair is detangled, cleaned, and conditioned, and I'm just so relieved. As time consuming as it is, finger detangling has truly been beneficial for my 4B, 4C hair. It has helped to build my patience, minimize breakage, and I've retained so much of my length just by using my fingers. Oh, and here's how much hair I lost from detangling the night before and on wash day. I hope this video was super helpful to you guys. Again, thank you so much for watching. Peace and blessings. Bye.